Let's start by talking about CPA. What is it and where do you use it? Well, CPA stands for cost per action. It's where somebody completes a survey or a form and you get paid for them completing the action. They may be requesting a free sample, they may be asked to put their zip code in, they may have to buy a product, whatever it is, they complete the action and you get paid. It's not as simple as AdSense where they just have to click on the advert and there's money in your account. There's a little bit more that they have to do. But that's not a problem because people are often willing to do it, particularly as there's something in it for them. The percentage that you get or the amount that you earn will depend upon the offer, will depend on how much the lead is worth to the advertiser. Now if someone's going and buying $300 worth of product or something, you're going to get paid more than if somebody's just buying a $10 lipstick or something like that. So one of the really good things about CPA is a lot of the big companies like L'Oreal, will run a CPA campaign for free samples. So somebody just literally has to send off for a free sample, which, let's be honest, most people will do, and then you get paid for it. It might only be $1.50, but that's still a decent amount of money. That $1.50, if you get 100 people that send off for it, you're not going to complain of that, are you? CPA offers often convert very, very well because of that, because they're often very easy. There's often not a lot of sales involved, and quite often the things that are for sale are things people want. Ringtones will pay you very, very well, and a lot of people love to buy ringtones for their mobile phone. So you can get these offers to really convert nicely, and you can get $15 to $20, sometimes more, per completion of action. So particularly ringtones and dating sites and gambling sites, they pay a lot of money to get people to sign up because they know people will stay members. So those are good ones to promote because they offer you a lot, but a lot of the smaller ones can sometimes be just as profitable because you may not earn so much on each conversion, but you can convert more people. You may find that you've got a $15 CPA advert that you're using and you get 1 in 100 buy, but you might find that you got your $1.50 free sample and you get 10 or 20 people buying it, in 100. So, you might find that you get much higher conversion rate on the ones that pay less. So don't be obsessed when you're looking through a CPA network on finding ones with high payments. That's not necessarily the best. It's the conversion rate, which we're going to talk about in a bit, that is more important for you. And it can pay much better than AdSense. I know there's a bit more involved, but how many AdSense keywords do you know of that will pay you $15 or $20 per click? I know with AdSense all the person has to do is click on the advert and you've got paid. But CPA, there's slightly more for the end user to do, but there's more in it for you, and often there's something in it for them, like a free sample, a discount on services, or something similar. Now, the CPA networks are desperate for you to promote their products and make sales for their clients, okay? The more sales a CPA network can make for their client, the more money they make, and the more they can attract other clients and possibly repeat business from that client. So it's in their best interest to ensure that you get as many tools and as much advertising material as you can take away with you. So you can often see 20 to 30 different types of advert, different graphics, different sizes, different pictures, different colours. Some are flash, text links, text adverts and more, because they want you to make the sale. They will give you everything you need to make the sale. So take advantage of it and use it. So where can you use CPA adverts? Pretty much anywhere. Any website or blog or anything that's connected to the internet, great to use. It's very, very good on blogs and good on websites. They provide a lot of different shapes and sizes of adverts, so you can often stick a square in the corner of your website that's not generating you an income. You can pick up a banner, you can pick up a skyscraper or a text link. Any of those will do. They're all perfectly valid. So basically anywhere where you have some free space and it's not going to damage your website, put some CPA adverts in it. It's not going to do you any harm, may even increase your conversions. Put them in your blog posts, split a blog post up with an advert in the middle of it. You can also, because they provide you with text links, is use CPA offers in mailing. So if you broadcast messages to your list and a CPA advert is relevant, include that in the broadcast, because you know what, it's going to pay off for you. You know, people will click on it, they will buy it, and if you can find relevant offers, which often you can, there's an awful lot of offers on the CPA networks, it's going to make you money. You can also use CPA with pay-per-click marketing. That's a great way of driving people straight there. Now obviously you've got to meet the pay-per-click marketing engine's guidelines, but if you can do that, there's no trouble at all for you to use that, direct people there and earn from it. Of course, if you're using pay-per-click, you need to pay particular attention to your conversion rate. How many clicks do you need to buy in order to get someone to complete the action, and so you earn? And is it actually profitable? If you're spending $100 to get one person to click on a $15 advert and buy, it's not worth it. But if you can, spend $5 or even $10 and make $15 back, then it's worthwhile. So you've got to keep an eye on your metrics with CPA and make sure they stack up. If they don't, you need to adjust your PPC campaign or stop it so that you don't lose money. Now, you need to be aware of one thing with CPA adverts. They run for a limited period of time. They're not adverts that are there forever. And it's up to you to change your website when an advert finishes. So quite often this means going in, just changing some banner code. But if you're using includes or other sort of smart technology, you can easily do them without having to edit every single page. But you've got to be smart putting the CPA ads in there and make it easy for you to update them, because they will change. Advertiser A will stop the campaign in your niche, but another advertiser will start up a new one. So be aware of that and be willing to go into your websites and change the adverts as and when the adverts finish. But as I said, there's always new CPA campaigns coming online, lots and lots of them. So whatever niche you're in, you are likely to find CPA campaigns that are suitable for you. So just be aware of that, and be aware of the fact that you're going to have to change them when they expire. CPA is a fantastic way to monetize your website. Combine it with AdSense and it can really do good things for your income.